the waving of the Iraq flag, a disgusting display. Well, Ben Hameen making the challenge to me, anytime, any place, but if you got Ali Akbar, it's a different story. It's a different story. That's a different story then. Always controversial, Ali Akbar. And it looks like he's brought a little intellectualism with him here tonight. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Ben Hameen. He is one half of the DCW Tag Team Champions, representing the Insurgency, Ali Akbar. His partner, the self-proclaimed Professor of Professional Wrestling, Gavin Garrison. Well, maybe he is smarter than I had thought as Gavin Garrison. You can say what you want about the ideals. You can say what you want about the viewpoints, the tactics of the Insurgency and Ali Akbar. But he is one of the most dangerous wrestlers in all of Derby City Wrestling. There's a reason why he's one half of the reigning DCW Tag Team Champions and has remained so for so many months. And Gavin Garrison wisely aligning himself with Ali Akbar. And here's a man I'm surprised to see in action. Their opponents, the team of Kharn Alexander and Anthony Bravado. Well, I don't know, speaking of intelligence, since we're on the subject, maybe not an intelligent move for Anthony Bravado to be in action tonight. Wasn't cleared to wrestle last week on our television show. That brutal beatdown by Los Locos, something I don't think the DCW faithful are going to forget anytime soon. Certainly Anthony Bravado has the wounds, the battle scars to show the war he was in recently. Right now, there is absolutely no way Anthony Bravado can be at 100%. Let's see if Kharn Alexander can pick up the potential slack on the part of Bravado. Ali starting it off with Kharn. Collar and elbow tie up. And Ali thought he had the power leverage there, but a handful of air may change all that. Look for Ali to take every shortcut possible. Look for Ali to bend and break every rule he possibly can. Look for Ali to take advantage of any opportunity that presents itself to get a win by hook, by crook, or by the book. Gavin Garrison shooting him with that side headlock. Gavin Garrison more impressive each and every time he steps through that curtain, each and every time that bell rings. Certainly a transformation going on before our very eyes. Gavin Garrison starting off pretty humble, a lot of humility, but that went out the window in recent weeks as he is now the self-proclaimed professor of professional wrestling. And Cody Carnage, formerly now Kharn Alexander, able to shoot him with the side headlock. Ben Hameen pleading his case with referee Ray Ramsey. And Ray knows what to expect when the Insurgency are involved in any way, shape, or form. There's the headlock takeover. Gavin able to keep those shoulders off the canvas. Smart move on the part of the rookie. Gavin now back to that vertical base. Kharn Alexander rather trying to maintain control. And the height advantage coming into play for Gavin. Whoa, and a back elbow. Right to the midsection of Kharn by Ali. And there's the side headlock once again applied. Ali trying to maintain control. We saw Kharn fight his way out of it before he does it again. And right now it's going to be the telltale of how healthy Anthony Bravado is. My guess is he cannot be at 100%. There's no possible way after that attack we saw on DCW television on our last broadcast that Bravado can be at 100%. Hitting those ropes has to take its toll on those ribs. But Bravado digging deep, somehow fighting through the pain as he is just toppling both Gavin Garrison and Ali Akbar, one half of the tag team champs here in Derby City. Tag out again to Kharn Alexander. Hopefully Bravado's involvement in this will be limited for his own well-being. Cover, and a 2 count on Ali. Kharn taken to the far corner.
5 minutes gone, 10 minutes remain.
As you see, Anthony Bravado feeling the after effects. Once that adrenaline wears off, the pain starts to set in. And Gavin Garrison grinding away with the side headlock. Kharn backing him up to the ropes, using the momentum to shoot him off. Single leg sweep, followed by a drop kick. And Gavin, his temper flaring, and dropping him on the back of his head. Another drop kick, this time to Ali, and the force sent Ali almost inside out, all the way to the apron. Kharn scaling the top rope. We don't see this often out of Kharn Alexander, and there's a reason why. Unable to hit that maneuver, Gavin pointing to his brains. I think it was pure instinct, though. He was able to dodge that bullet. Ali now, like a hyena, like a scavenger, picking apart the scraps. And it's feeding time, and what's on the menu is Kharn Alexander. And this insurgency, Ali Akbar, is a carnivore. Make no mistake about it. And another tag out to Gavin. And I don't agree with the ideals. I don't agree with the viewpoints or the ego or attitudes of Ali or Gavin Garrison. But you cannot argue. They are extremely impressive, extremely dangerous, and extremely menacing. And they're showing you just why as I speak. Gavin taking his time, pacing, and the professor saying school's in session. Oh, and Ali grinding the face of Kharn Alexander. Nothing pretty about that. And a knee across the base of the neck of Kharn Alexander. The leg is grapevine. This could be it. Bravado, though, coming in. And now they're laying the leather to Kharn Alexander behind the referee's back. And look how quickly Gavin Garrison able to escape the ring before Ray Ramsey could turn around. Tag into Gavin. Gavin with that headbutt into the lumbar spine of Kharn Alexander. And Ben Hameen looking very confident with his charge. Very confident at this particular junction with how his team is dominating Kharn Alexander. And what lies on the apron is not in any much better shape. It is an injured Anthony Bravado, and even if he gets the tag, I don't know how much good, how beneficial he's going to be to his team. There's a snapmare by Ali. Looked like he was going to take that second to praise Allah. Thought twice. Hook of the tights. And Ray Ramsey able to see it. Some of the greatest officiating in all of professional wrestling resides here in Derby City. Ray Ramsey, a serene example of that. And Gavin Garrison citing the ire of Anthony Bravado, then tuck and tail when Bravado made a few steps in his direction. A handful of hair, bringing Kharn to the mat. Tag out to Gavin Garrison. Gavin Garrison now working over the back again. And Kharn Alexander refusing to give up. Hooking him for the suplex. Well executed. The cover, hook of the leg, 2, and a near fall on Kharn Alexander.
10 minutes gone, 5 minutes remain.
In comes Ali. Ali, like a sociopath, allowing Kharn Alexander to crawl close to his corner. Just when hope looks like it's in sight, forearm across over the bone. Whoa, near fall. Doesn't get any closer. You can call it 2.5. You can call it 2 3/4, 2 7/8, but it only counts as 2. Bravado sticking his head into the ring. And there's the praising of Allah, echoed by Ben Hameen. And now Ben Hameen echoing the pain. Wait a minute! Beto and Raul! Beto and Raul are just beating the dog out of an injured Anthony Bravado, who shouldn't be even in action here tonight. That's enough! That's enough! He's had enough. Give me a break. Give me a break. Los Locos making their presence felt at the expense of Anthony Bravado's career. Ali and Gavin Garrison taking advantage, and they make Kharn Alexander submit, who fought a 2-on-1 battle, hard fought, but a lost battle here tonight.
Here are your winners as the result of a submission, Ali Akbar and Gavin Garrison.
And we're going to need to get some help here for Anthony Bravado.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله